Welcome back, folks. We are back on Johnny Salami. Another gun made. We have got the SIG SG 550. As you can see, I've gone ahead and farmed up the 40 round mag just because. I farmed up the SIG handguard so that I could actually put things on it. I was gonna farm up the PCRS foregrip to test it, but I realized I might as well just keep using the same one so that you guys can compare the recoil on all the different weapons using the exact same grip, so that you won't be like, oh, that one doesn't have as much recoil, but it's probably because he put the new grip on it. This will just keep it a little bit more baseline across the board. Essentially every weapon that I've showcased has just used lasers, the suppressors, and this tactical grip, plus this optic, and if it has a mag available, I try to get that as well. So we got the 40 round mag, 2 of the lasers, the handguard, the scar suppressor, and the tactical grip made from an AK with the Vortex Collimator Sight 2X. First thing I'm going to be doing is I'm running this lost backpack all the way up to, where the hell am I going? Army warehouses. And I'm probably going to go through Fool's Path and try to run over to it. I've also suspended my trying not to shoot other mercenaries. I've just started shooting them on sight because I'm getting mixed reviews here. I was running around farming pickles earlier, and there was a group of 3 or 4 of us running around, and not in a group, but we were together. And a mercenary came around the corner and saw us all standing together, but I was the only one in a sub faction, and he just started shooting at me, and I'm like, bro, would you chill out? Spoiler alert, he wouldn't chill out, so he ended up killing me because I wasn't even trying to shoot him. I'm going to continue mailing their bags back, but I'm not letting them live if I can help it. I never know which ones are going to be chill and which ones are going to be all angry at me. I'd rather not die to somebody I was trying to be nice to, you know? So we're going back to the if it's red, it's dead all the time. I'm not doing any more crouch spams. If I kill you, I'm sorry. If you kill me, it is what it is. Being nice is getting me killed quite often. Oh, okay. Well, there's a guy out here. We may die. What? It sounded like he was right here. I swear I heard walking. Oh, he's right there.
I see the enemy.
He's looking for me, but I'm not even over there anymore, bro. Fucking hit him with the razzle dazzle. Jesus. Shut up. Did I just see somebody in front of me? I did. The problem is I don't know if that's a stalker or a bandit. All right, let's dip back down below. Tunnel snakes rule and shit. Was it tunnel snakes in Fallout? Like I said, I'm going to mail this guy's bag back, regardless of if he's a bandit, stalker, or whatnot. But I can't give anybody the benefit of a doubt anymore and try not to shoot him. Just better to ask for forgiveness. There's the NPC. I'm not going to lie. Once I got the SIG monolith, I used it up until the point that I got the M4. The SIG is a good gun. It suffers from range, though, especially if you put a suppressor on it. But as far as the recoil goes, the recoil is not hard to control on this thing. There's a mercenary encampment. Let's go over there. What? Fuck off. We're going to do a little bit of shooting with this without the suppressor on it. We'll just throw the muzzle brake on it. I kind of want to see what it feels like at a distance if you go loud instead of putting the suppressor on there. It does feel like with the 5.56 round in general, after a certain range, you're shooting marshmallows. Let's throw the just regular muzzle brake on there and then still try to shoot from a good distance, you know, and see what it feels like. There's usually a random NPC up down this hallway right here to the left. So let's back up. Yep, he's there. I mean, kind of feels the same. Let's see what the recoil looks like with and without. This is the recoil with just the Hera Arms CC compensator on it. Looks exactly the same. If anything, it kind of looked like the compensator had a little bit more horizontal recoil on it. It seemed like a much straighter line with the suppressor on it. Let's just do this encampment. I like the SIG. I really do. Now there's a fellow over there. There's a fellow over there that wants to be a turd. Oh, it's Kimmler. It's the guy that I killed the other day. I'm just sad that there was another one there that I couldn't see. I swear I don't know how people see each other sometimes in this game. Like, the only reason I saw him is because he was standing out in the open. There's some zombies over here. What do you know? Melees. Dude. Could you fuck off and stop running like a crackhead back and forth? They have such sporadic, like, movement. They don't even run, like, towards you. They just run back and forth in a zigzag like a goddamn bow and arrows shooting at them. All right, let's see what it does to these fellas. So far, it's very easy to control. I figured it would be because the monolith SIG that you get from the quest was easy to control, and it didn't even have the best attachments on it. So, well, here we go. Here's some guys on the way. Okay. Okay, that is 30 meters away. I mean, 40 round mag took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them with headshots and still had 6 rounds to spare. It's either a mercenary or a stalker back there making noise. Oh, never mind. He got his ass killed. He got killed by that fella right there. Apparently these guys in the apostle armor right here are walking Terminators. Apparently they just have a ton of HP. So he was probably back here trying to kill these guys and didn't know that that other fellow was there. We can kill these mercenary encampment right here. I really do like the SIG. I really do. Now, granted, it's not going to have the capability of a 60 round mag right now, like the M16 does. Let's see what it does from here to there. That's 50 meters. That's not bad. I think that's enough PvE, though. You kind of get the idea. This is a +0 one, so the question is, do I waste tools on it? Fuck it. There we are. I knew that was going to start happening. Okay, that took me I'll have to look. I think that took 10 tools. Not sure if it was worth. Oh, by the way, a fella named Seraphim ran up to me earlier today and just gave me this woodland camo. So I think we might throw it on this here SIG since he was so generous to give it to me. I'll eventually upgrade this, I'm pretty sure anyway. There may not be any session battles going. Let's take a look here. Battle in progress. Join. I don't mind if it's already started. Damn. I shot 3 different people and like did a bunch of damage to all of them, but didn't get the kill on any of them. Feels bad, bro. And now it wasn't necessarily the gun's fault. That was mainly the fact that the first guy dipped around a corner. The second guy was almost dead, but a third guy ran his big head in the way. Oh shit, I turned around just at the wrong time. I saw the grenade too late. Oh, that Marlene is hitting. I'm surprised. I got killed by an AN-94 Abacan, a green one earlier. I am very happy with the fact that not everybody in here is using the fucking VSS or the AS Val. This warms my heart and my loins. It's great. Mostly my loins. Ow. I think they're about to push to the left here. Let me go around and see. They're trying to. Is homeboy still hiding back here? Oh. Damn it. Oh, he got me with the Groza +5. I fucking love to see it. Good on you, bro. I'm stuck. Holy God. Oh, he's killing me with a P90. I love it. I love everybody in this game right now. Everybody's just running whatever the fuck they feel like. Oh, he pulled out the Ventores. He came around the corner with a Hystrix's RPD, just letting that shit rip. Oh, I missed all my shots. Oh no, you son of a... You walked around there and waited on me to reload. How dare you? Oh, what the f... I couldn't get my gun out fast enough. I just hip fired both those guys to death. I did not expect that to work. That's just me missing all my shots. I need to start hip firing more when they're close, because hip fire is completely fine close up. See, right there, when I started hip fire, instead of trying to aim up close, I killed the second guy when he came around the corner. I just have it so ingrained in my head that I have to aim down sights because hip fire usually goes just crazy in games, but it's actually pretty decent in this game, especially when you have the lasers on there. I got into that one late. We're almost halfway to our combat set though. I really enjoyed that session battle. That was a lot of fun with everybody for the most part using just whatever gun they fucking wanted to. That was fun. I wish every session battle would be like that. I died to a green AN-94 Abacan, so I should probably feel bad about that. That sort of gives you an idea as to what the gun looks like in PvP, especially in PvP against some decently geared players. Some of the guys on the team had some nice armor on. By the way, I have a question for you guys. We technically only have 4 weapons left to do, but what do you guys think about me doing the AS Val last? Because everybody knows what the AS Val is, so I feel like it's just going to be a video of me showing you that the AS Val is broken and overpowered. So I'm still going to do the video on it, but I'm wanting to make that the last video from the bar, and instead the next weapon I do, just skip straight to the RPD here, because that's the only one in this category. Knock out the RPD, come down, knock out the M1A, then knock out the M40A5, and then knock out the Val. And then once we get to the next barter tree over here for the Covenant Abode / 100 rads bar, the Ventorius will be the last one I make because I don't want to use it. Don't get me wrong, I love the guns in other games. They're iconic in pretty much any game that has them. But at the same time, they're so broken in this one, it just makes it not fun. So if you guys are cool with me doing the Val last out of these last 4, just let me know in the comments down below. But that is this gun. Final thoughts. I really like the SIG. I really do. I don't think you will necessarily regret making it and using it. The only thing you have to really think about is if you want one with a 60 round mag right now, because this one does not have the option. If you want to be able to make a 60 rounder for your gun and use a 5.56 right now, I would suggest going with the M16. And this one also has a very high rate of fire. So this is a very solid choice. But if you just really love the SIG, you're not going to regret making it. It's a good gun. Oh, also, if you've made it this far in the video, a while back, I saw a few people asking about a Discord server. If you go to the About Me page on my YouTube, there is a Discord server link in there now. I'll be adding to it as we go and as it grows, making more channels when we need them, stuff like that. But if you've made it to this point in the video, go ahead and check that out. There's also a link for my Twitter on there, I think, which I might start using more. Haven't used it in a while because I didn't need to, but I might start using it more to kind of relay information to you guys, ask questions and things like that, because there's not really a good way to do that on YouTube aside from the polls. But if it's just a question and not really a poll, it doesn't really work that well. So between the Discord and Twitter, I think that would be more than enough to be able to post questions to you guys and have y'all leave feedback for me. But if this video helped you out, go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will catch you in the next video. You guys take it easy.